'cause I'm out of my mind. You left me out of time.
Wow.
Great.
What's those? There's two different times where he does like a funny voice.
Oh yeah, Monsters of Yesterday.
Monsters of Yesterday. Wow.
I'm so proud of him. He sounds so good.
He sounds so good. I was actually just thinking while I was watching it that like the confidence it must have taken as a non-singer to just do that
In front of two real singers.
Yes.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
All right, fans, you are with us live. We're looking at your comments currently. Thank you so much for joining us for this first ever actual live event.
This is my first live stream I've ever been on.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah.
Because we used to do
Careful.
tribute nights and those were really fun. So Review Pop did ask a great question. What was it like converting Out of Time into a live concert with sound design and vocal layering?
Question.
Great question.
Yeah,
design.
no. Yeah. It was really, I mean, that kind of stuff is always hard, right? Because you got to take the actual recording that we recorded in the studio and turn it into make it sound like a concert. So there's just different things you got to do to the sound to make it sound like it's coming, happening in a concert. So typically we take all the different parts and we affect them in different ways than what you just heard. So that's sort of what works. And then you put the crowd behind it and loud echoey drums and you're good. You're all set.
And you add Cyrus kind of doing his calling to the audience,
Yeah. And then you do some calling to the
Love and
audience.
freedom.
Yeah. Sophia asked, was it really hard to edit?
Yeah, it actually was. It took us a while. Dave and I went
Yeah.
with Anya, went through a bunch of kind of different versions.
Was it hard figuring out like which parts of the song to highlight? Like, because there's parts where you're going in and out, right? You're having conversations. There's action.
Well, the natural feel is you want to hear the whole, the initial thing that everybody does when they start doing this is they put the whole tune in and then you sit there and wait for it to play. So that's the hard part. You don't want to be sitting there just like, as much as we want to sit there and listen, like as if we're listening to a song, it's still a show, right? So you can't just play it and sit and wait for it to listen.
I would have enjoyed that, but
I know it is the tricky thing. We talked about this a lot on Tomorrow too.
Yeah.
It's like how much can you just play a song and how much do you have to have people talking over it so you understand where they are and what's happening and all those things. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's like literally the musical conundrum, of like how much is it just suspension of disbelief. With Tomorrow, it makes me think of Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That one, I think y'all just kind of let it play and I loved it. I loved it. Oh, great. Thank you. So Amy operating the chat has answered one of the other questions, which is from Jess. When will this be out on Spotify? It'll be out on Spotify and all music platforms November 26th. So Emery asks, have you guys done a lot of songs like outside of podcasts?
Outside of podcasts? Yeah, well, I mean, mostly for me, I'm a songwriter and musician. So I've had lots of stuff appear on records and TV shows and different stuff like that. So yeah. But now it's really fun to see some of the songs. Like we've been doing this for a long time, Dave, right? Like writing these individual tunes. We've done it on a few other shows. And now more and more of them are going to see the light of day and people can actually just download and listen to them individually, which is going to be fun.
Yeah, we're working on that right now.
I'm exclusively a karaoke artist.
I have never written music. It's just not something, I don't know why. It just.
Well, Jess, you helped with your theme on.
I did help with my
That's true. Yeah, that counts.
I did help.
Right?
Yeah, and that song slaps.
Did you guys notice I'm wearing the same hat in the video? I just realized that.
Very cool.
And same pants too.
Same pants, yeah.
From Sophia, did you know if the other actors could sing or was it just a good surprise?
Well, we knew both Ava and Sophia were on Broadway. So, and Sophia's pursuing a
on Broadway
music career. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said on Broadway.
On
Pink
Broadway.
and Polka Dots asks, are you going to release other theme songs from other podcasts? I'd love to hear a Tomorrow album and a Nightingale single. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
From Jess, are you guys planning to make more songs for Cyrus or maybe other characters in 6 minutes?
Well, there is
Okay.
another song coming up. It's not an original song.
What?
There is another
Yes.
song coming up in the next month or so, which is really great. And we'll get to hear some really great singers sing really greatly.
Yeah.
Really greatly. Really
That's gonna be
awesomely.
really a real fun one.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. I'm very excited about it.
You know what song it is though, Jess? You
No,
don't
I
know
do
it?
not.
Okay, awesome.
Exciting. Well, I think that about wraps it up. There's no more questions, but this has been so fun. Thank you all for tuning in.
I know. That was so quick.
What a blast. What a blast. All right. Well, tune in for the next one. Thank you all so much. The music video will be available for y'all tomorrow to watch on Supercast, I think, as well as GZM Family. And then next week, it'll be out publicly as well. And that's also when the song will be released as well.
And
So
you can also hear us talk about it on Rewind as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Always tune in.
Is that out for Superfans tomorrow? When does that one come out? That's
Yep, Superfans tomorrow.
talking about-
Exactly.
awesome.
Yep. All right.
So,
Bye.
we want to play it one more time?
Play it one more time.
Why not?
All right.
Neon lightning, I see a shadow. Fragmenting, there's no tomorrow. Door slam shut, trapped in a memory. Clock is ticking, it's out of rhythm. Stars dimming, more than a feeling. I reach out, but you go dancing on. And now I'm out of time. I remember chasing a feeling. I sparkle searching for answers. Hope fading, don't let me slip away. You will find me dancing with destiny. Behind you, monsters of yesterday won't trap us in their eternity. 'Cause we'll be out of time. I'm going out of my mind. You left me out of time. 'Cause I'm out of my mind.